Good evening, fellow gamers. Here tonight playing some EDOPro. I'm going to be playing some more competitive stuff tonight. I'm going to be browsing the competitive lobbies. I should probably turn that down a tick. From my end, it's kind of loud. So I'm just going to be kind of trolling the competitive side of EDOPro tonight, chilling out, playing some games. I started to stream a few minutes early, so I can sit here, kind of chat, and properly get ready for streaming and whatnot. So I did have to spend a little bit of time setting up. I did kind of want to start this half an hour ago, but it's fine that I didn't get it started until now. So I had some fun stuff to show you guys today because I actually had some really fun things going on with the deck I was playing tonight. And actually, really quickly, let me go ahead and tweet this out. Okay, going live, because why not? Shenanigans. Let me get the link in here once that's actually up and active here. All right, refresh. There we go. We are officially live. Don't want to have any of that playing through here. All right, copy the link. So yeah, I've been playing a fun version of one of the decks I normally play, Prank Kids. I did some editing to it, and I think it's actually been a lot of fun. I built it more for meta, and honestly, playing as a meta deck and actually playing against other meta strategies has really revitalized a lot of my love for the deck, and I've been playing it a lot more now because I'm really loving it. I think my mouse battery might be starting to get low. I don't know how to tell though, to be honest. Let me see if I can find my cable here. I usually don't use wireless mice, but this one just happened to be really good, so I said, I think it's just a standard, looks like micro USB. I got a couple of those cables here. Let me grab one really quick. Don't want my mouse dying in the middle of the stream, I mean, I kind of don't want my camera doing that either, but I'd be more okay with that happening than my mouse. Alright, I think this strip is still powered. Let me plug it in and find out. If not, I can just plug in the strip itself really quick and then do that. I think I should still be able to operate it just fine. Can I? Yeah, okay, yeah, I can still use it Edward charging. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was getting low, so I'm really glad I plugged it in. Might be a little awkward to use, but it should be okay. I don't think I'll have any misclick issues because of it. I'll just have misclick issues because I'm dumb. So, all right. Let me see. All right, so I think we should be good to go, ready for stream. So how's everyone doing tonight? Glad to be here. Like I said, I'm a few minutes early on starting stream, so if you guys are watching the replay, welcome tonight. I'm gonna take a couple minutes actually, start, but glad to have you guys here. Anyone that shows up, actually, let me go share this to a couple more places here just to make sure that we can get some people to come hang out. All right. It's always fun to have a group of people streaming, or while streaming, I should say. All right. All right, I guess I'll just. That's not what I meant to do. All right, I think I should still have the link on my clipboard, so that's fine. All right, YouTuber ads. All right. Also, just for those who aren't aware or have not seen my audio drama Yu-Gi-Oh! Synthesis, I actually just released the episode 2 for it today. So if you guys want to go check out, there is a trailer and a couple of episodes for you to watch now, or to listen to, I should say. Link is down in the description to the channel, I do believe. Let me check here. Oh yeah, right there. Yep, audio drama Yu-Gi-Oh! Synthesis. It's actually the first link, so should be good to go there. All right. I just gotta share this one more time, and then I'll be able to actually get going with the stream tonight. So let me just go ahead and find that. So okay, right there. Perfect. All right, I think we should be good to go then. I don't think I'm going to be hanging out in any voice chats tonight, just because I do want to kind of keep it. I mean, if anyone hits me up and is like, hey, go chill out in the Culture Scrubs public Discord or something, I might. But for now, I'm just going to be just me. All right, let me go ahead and swap the screen over here. All right, so this is what we're rolling with. I do have the face cam on again tonight. I think this is just going to be something that stays. like for a normal thing. There is still like a latency between when I talk and when it shows up on the camera. I am working on that. I don't really know any solutions. So if you guys have any ideas on how to fix that, I am using a capture card to transfer the video over. So if you guys have any kind of solution for that you might know that works, go ahead and let me know. I'll try it out. I'm kind of fresh out of ideas. All right, so as you can see here by the, let me actually narrow this down a little bit so it's not so big and presenting over everything. As you can see here, we do actually have a Frankens deck up here with full sideboard and everything because we are doing best of 3 matches. I'm actually playing like legitimate meta games and it feels so good. So we're running a pretty interesting list here. I know people are going to disagree with a lot of this, but honestly, I personally feel that Alpha and Miradora are both very underrated. These are really just to help us. Master Beasts help us going second, break boards that otherwise might not be able to be broken, or you know, even just helping us with the grind game, because if opponent ends up breaking our board and they end up having like a bunch of attack on field, then we can still slap out the Master Beasts and be able to get a pop off of him and then summon him back for another 3k body, which is just super valuable. And like, it doesn't use any normal summon at all. It's just 2 summons. I mean, you know, you're already trying to play around in Nibiru with this deck anyways, so what's trying to do it with an Alpha? Like, what difference is that going to make? And the Miradora is honestly so strong because it is a wind. So this helps you to play around some Morgue, because the thing is, if you for some reason don't open it, like when they first summon the Samorg, if you don't have it right away, but you get it later, and they summon a monster from the extra deck with 2000 or more attack, then you can still special summon him and then target a different monster that was special summoned from the extra deck. So if for some reason, like, you know, say they summon the Samorg and like there's something that prompts you to get a draw, like for some reason they activate like Dark World Dealings or something along that line that makes you draw a card or 1 day a piece, whatever, and you end up drawing into the Mirador after that, if they continue to extend and they summon another monster from the extract with 2000 attack points, you can still bring out the Miradora and be able to target the Samorg. So, I don't know. I just think this guy's really good overall. It lets you play around the Samorg. You can stop the Calamities when it leaves the extra deck, because he can't be negated. Like, this card cannot be negated, which is the insane thing. So, yeah. Hey, from the deck, how's it going? That's definitely not how Burn Up works. I mean, fair enough, but you never know. There's some weird lists out there. Either way, I still think Miradora is a really good hand trap, really underrated. To be fair, like, you can't deny me on that. Miradora is a very underrated hand trap. Hey, Fusion Yu-Gi-Oh! Glad to have you in chat, my man. Thanks for stopping by. Happy to have you guys here right off the bat. So I'm not hopping in any games just yet. I'll be getting there in a second. But here is my beautiful Prankins list that actually won me a couple of games today. I was able to, like, destroy dinos. I say destroy, but it was a 2-1. I actually did really good. I was really impressed. The only time I lost was when I got Samorg locked, and I couldn't get out of it. Like, man's made Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, Dulka, and Samorg with the Barrier Statue lock 2 games in a row. I broke it the first time, but I didn't have quite everything to break it the second time. Well, no, that's right, because second time he put out Abyss Dweller instead of Dulka. So, I mean, you know, the Abyss Dweller made it a lot worse, because the Dulka was able to negate the Ulti Conductor, but Ulti Conductor just flipped the Abyss Dweller in the second round. You guys will see it on Tuesday. I got the whole video for it coming out. I'm missing the best card. Well, what's the best deck? Or what's the best card then, YT? I already know what your best deck is. What's the best card? What am I missing here? Let me know. Although I don't have a Terraforming. I did actually just now realize that. I don't know how I just now noticed that. That's weird. Pendula Mucho? What? Hold on. Okay. But why? What am I what am I gonna do with this guy? I mean, sure, he's a winged beast, but what am I missing about him? I mean, he's got a 0 scale, which is pretty good. It's not bad. His effect's okay in a pendulum deck, but I'm playing Prankins? So I'm failing to see the point that you're trying to make here, my friend. I really am failing to see it. Thanks for showing this to me, though. It's cute. It's very adorable. Hey, you know, I think I'm just gonna keep in that copy of Upstart, to be honest. Oh, it's the Winged Beast. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, of course, I saw somebody running that Dino player earlier was doing the Reaperdocus plays and turning his Misk into a Winged Beast. I'm like, so stressful. All right. Oh shoot, I forgot I cleared out 3 spots in the side deck, so I need another card to fill in there. I don't know if I don't think I want another breaking board. Let's just do the EDOPro. I think that's actually kind of fair. Oops, that's not where I meant to put it. There we go. I keep forgetting to shift click. All right, so I think this is pretty good to go with. I think I'm just gonna start hopping into some games. -1 plan for the terraforming. No, I kind of need the 2 plan, to be honest. Especially if you end up going into a grind game, you really need the 2 plan. If anything, I'd probably cut one of the pranks. Actually, I might. I'll cut the pranks for a terraforming because the pranks is like a very situational extender. It has come up for me, but like not all that often. If you really need to, you can search it with the dodo, or if you're under droll, that like it's whatever. Sorry, the continuous spell. Which continuous spell? Now I'm curious. I don't know what you were trying to suggest by that, actually. Yeah, no, honestly, like I've been hopping on some competitive games with this deck lately. It's been performing pretty well. It's impressive how little people know how to play around prank kids, or at least just how well prank kids can bounce around things. It is very impressive. Oh, okay, you were telling me to drop a pranks. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, we need the plan, like 100%. Yeah, definitely fair to drop a pranks for the terraforming, though. I think that is worth it. All right, so we are in competitive. Perfect. 1v1, best of 3. Let's go. Let's see what we can get here. I turned my sound effects back on, so if it gets too annoying, guys, just let me know. I'll turn it right back off. I don't know why. It's been so long since I've had the sound effects on. I'm just like, you know what? I'll just turn it on for a little bit, see how it feels. It already kind of feels a little weird. Also, I don't do this very often, but I am actually drinking energy drink right now. I'm not sponsored by Mountain Dew or anything. I needed something. This week was crazy for work, and I was so tired, but this is keeping me awake right now. I got cookies too, so I'm armed and ready to go. All right, so we're gonna be going second. We got the Ash, so we have. Yeah, sure. Get the toy vendor. Okay. So playing Fluffles, interesting way to start off the night. It's been a minute since I played Fluffles, but I still kind of remember a little bit how they function. All right, so he's just gonna do the discard and draw, and you know what? Fine. Oh, that one I'm gonna have to Ash because that is just a straight +1. I can't let that one go through. And he's got the Gamma in hand. All right, buddy. All right, I'll give that to you. That's fair. Take your 2 extra materials. That's fine. I'm gonna have to turn down those sound effects a little bit. I didn't realize they were gonna be that loud. All right, there we go. So he's got the Edgem Chain and the Poly with 2 monsters on field. Now I almost should have waited to use the Ash until he had a monster on field. That probably would have been like the slightly smarter play, just because it's kind of given that most players are just gonna have the Gamma nowadays. I personally am not running it. I probably could. The only issue is I hate drawing it late game when I've already got a full field established. That's what I like about Zoo King Alpha is you don't have to have no monsters, but if as long as your opponent has more attack points, you can summon it, and it's good at breaking boards. So I think overall it's worth it. But Gamma, I really do have a hard time like justifying. There are several cases in which it is worthwhile, though. I will agree. Oops, that's the wrong way. Alright, so he's going to go into the Lambda. Fair enough. I mean, might as well clear some of your field a little bit. And keep that driver in graveyard so you can reuse the Gamma later. Makes sense. Alright, Fluffle Sheep after the Fluffle Dog. Fair enough. What did he... Oh, Fluffle Wings to banish the bear. Fair enough. Alright, so he's got a Fluffle Sheep. Fair. Alright, special one Edgem from your hand or graveyard. It's just gonna special summon the chain. That's fair. Or some from the hand or field to the graveyard. Add 1 Frightfur card from your deck to your hand. Okay, so he's looking to add the Frightfur card. Fair enough. What's he gonna add off? I'm trying to think. Is he just gonna add the Frightfur Fusion to banish from the graveyard? Use the Archetype Miracle Fusion? Yeah, that's the Frightfur. Okay, that's what he's going for. Fair enough. I mean, makes sense. This is a... honestly, Frightfurs or Fluffles are kind of an underrated fusion deck, I think. They're really fun. I mean, kind of creepy at the same time, given some of the extra deck monsters. But overall, the deck's kind of fun. I like it. I enjoy it. I'm surprised that more people don't play it. I know it doesn't do a whole lot, but... Okay, so he's going to look to put the artifact... Or use the artifact Dagda, I'm guessing. Alright, let's see what we got here. He's probably going to respond pretty quick. Drew both plan. That's really rough. I'm not going to lie. I don't like having both those in my hand. Is this where we're going to get hit with an Ash? Is that what's going to happen? You'd make me very sad if you do. Yeah, oh, there's the Gamma. That's even worse. Man's going to get some more materials. Yeah, there you go. Of course, he had to have the 2. All right. So our turn's not quite over yet. We do still have some plays. He's got a Dagda. Okay, that's not good. All right, what's he gonna set? That? Oh, he's setting the scythe. I had a feeling. Okay, during your opponent's turn. Okay. Okay, so he doesn't have a way to destroy it at least, so that's good. I think he's hoping that we will. So I'm gonna have to dump this Dropsies in the graveyard just to get any sort of plays with the Dodo. So, because now we just link 2 into the Dodo, and we're gonna be forced to search our deck for the Pandemonium. That's literally like, at this point, that's all we can really do, to be honest. This is such a bad hand. But we're going to play through it the best we can. We're going to see what kind of plays we can possibly make here. So we're going to do this. Play through the Gamma here. We'll see if we can play through... I think it's technically just 1 disruption, because he already used the other Gamma earlier on an Ash, so that didn't really count. Alright, we'll go to the Rocket Ride, do these 2, right, and then get him there. And we can actually chain block this time, which is really nice. Kind of hope that our Rocket Ride doesn't get destroyed, though. If he has another Gamma, I'd be so upset. Alright. So we're special summon the Fansies from deck. So we can actually go straight into the Link 4 from here. I think that might almost be the way to go. Just summon you and you. Alright. Boom. Boom. Alright, let's actually get the summon off of the Fansies first. So I know that the Dodo actually can't attack right now because it was summoned off of the Rocket Ride, so that's fine. Can't send a plan to grave. Let's go ahead and send... I suppose a place will work. Alright, and then we'll special summon the Roxys. I almost want to try... linking off the Roxys so that we can try to see if we can make more plays here. Might be overkill, but I think we just go into the roaster with all of these. That'll be fine. Like, let's do this, and then we'll get the Roxy's trigger. I'm not going to use the Roar Roaster because we do not want to blow up that artifact scythe. I mean, it's not going to do much here, but okay, we actually did get a fairly good draw, so that's fine. Because what we could do is we could actually use the plan and the Pandemonium during our opponent's turn. Basically what we'll do is we'll chain link 1 the Pandemonium and chain link 2 the plan. Oh wait, no, we gotta do that separately because we need to let the Fansies resolve first. So okay, we'll just go battle phase from here. Alright, we're gonna attack that Lambda because I really don't want him to keep that. And then that way he'll lose his side frames during end phase 2, so that's fine. I just don't want him to have another Gamma live for like any reason. Alright, so we'll go end phase. I'm going to leave my Link 2s in there off of the pranks because I don't want to lose those. But we can for sure shuffle back the Rocket Ride. I'll keep the Dropsy. Okay, so I need to keep... I don't need to keep the Pandemonium for sure. And I'll just send back the Roxy, so that'll be fine. I need the draw, basically. And if we end up drawing into a Battle Butler name, like, we're set. We did. Oh, my... Alright. Alright, so this is actually really going to be helpful. So we have combo for next turn, Leaf. Alright, so there goes Scythe. Bye-bye. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't, because it's just going to go to the end of... or go to his turn anyways, so it's not even a big deal. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So I can just go straight into the plan and, like, link off the Fansies and just get a... Alright, so we're just going to activate this now. Just so I can get the Meow Meow and get the extra body. Because then that'll also allow us to get Pandemonium. Which is super good. Alright, so we're just... yeah, we just want the Meow Meow. It'll have a second... I guess I could have shuffled back the first Meow Meow. That would have been fine. But you know what? This is okay. Like, this doesn't matter. This is totally fine. Alright, ooh, he's going for the Cruel Whale. Please tell me he doesn't have a setup to go into 2 of those. Because if he does, that might be Calamity's Chief. And that's not going to be good. So what is... destroy 1 card on both players' fields. Okay. Yikes. I might just have to activate this now because he's gonna pop. Well, oh, he decides on resolution though. Yikes. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to trip this now. Like, I don't have a choice. He's probably just gonna destroy the roaster anyways. So if he does, like, that's totally fine. Because it'll just add a card back to our hand anyways. So we're going to send to grave. Really doesn't matter at this point. It's just for namesake. And then we'll special summon out of Roxy's. So once again, doesn't matter. We're just trying to play through as much as we can here. And he's not really exactly setting us up for a good time. So, alright. Get that out. So you did get rid of the Weather Washer, unfortunately. But that is fine. We do still have plays here to go off of. I mean, granted, he can destroy at least the Fansies. He can attack over. So he's got the Fluffledolphin. So he can attack over the Roxy's now. So it's, he's going for the Toy Vendor. Okay. I don't know what else he has set in the back row. But I think I'm just gonna pop this now. Oh, if it's sent to the graveyard, no, he's gonna get plus off of that if I do that. So I think I'll just have to leave it. Honestly, I don't want to send it. I mean, if it goes into end phase, he's like trying to pass his turn, I'll probably pop his back row then, because I don't want to deal with whatever that is. And I want to use the Meow Meow for it, so that'll probably be the way I go. Alright, so he's going Polymerization. What's he going to fuse into here? Let's see. Alright, so he's going for a Sabertooth. Fair enough, because then this will just special summon back the Cruel Whale. Okay. This is gonna be interesting to see, because he's gonna have a beefy Sabertooth there. He's gonna bring back the Cruel Whale. I think that, yeah, they all gain attack points. So basically, he's just looking to crash my Roar and Roaster, I suppose. That's interesting. I'm guessing that's what he's got anyways, unless he gets his attack points up a little bit higher. If that's the case, then we might be in a little bit of trouble. Well, actually, if he does, though, we have the plan in Graveyard. So, if anything, we'll really hope that he attacks into the smaller... Oh, wait, no, we don't have the plan on Graveyard. Oh, no. That's right. I drew both of them. Oh, no. I really should have discarded off the pranks, but I needed the Dropsies in Graveyard to do anything. This is going to be rough. I think we might actually lose this game 1 here. But we'll see. We're going to keep trying, because this is... Prank kids are really grindy, so we might be okay. We'll definitely see on this one. Alright, what's he going for now? I mean, he could totally go into a Sabertooth again if he really wanted to, but... Okay, he's going for the Tiger. Fair enough. Oh, that's the 3200 body. That's rough. That is definitely rough. I kind of wish Rip Roar Roaster at this point, I kind of wish he blew up both sides of the field, but this is like the one time I wish that, just because I have the plan. Okay, was he just... I think he was only targeting the 2, right? Okay. That's fine. We'll survive, I suppose. Oh, these are getting beefy. I don't like the attack values we're facing here. This might very well be an OTK. Yikes. Alright, what's he going for? He's going for a Kraken. No! So I'm just gonna have to activate this now, because he's about to get rid of it with the Kraken, so I might as well... Oh, it's a Toy Vendor! I should have known. I should have known. Oh, I really wish that was a when card and not an if. This is too much damage that we're facing down here. I don't think we're gonna be able to survive this turn. I think this might, even with 10,000 life points, I think it's gonna be the end of it. Let's be honest. Okay, so he's hitting me for 1,000. I'll get his effect. Add back a card. We'll add back the Fansies so we have combo again, but I don't know how much that's gonna save us right now. Here's 35. That's 4K still. Oh wait, no, he is. So that's 42. Yeah, that's game. I'm gonna let him do it, because I know it's always satisfying to watch those life points go to 0. So, good job, man. That's a crazy... Wow. I almost feel like I should run going second just to like force him to establish a board that he's not prepared to handle. So we're definitely gonna side deck out some stuff here. Ooh, I did not mean to cut that. What just happened? What? Oh, okay, it's the terraforming. Okay, fair enough. I was so confused. Okay, so I think I'm gonna want... I really think I'm just gonna keep this as is. Wait, no, I'm gonna go Nibiru. I know he has no out to Nibiru. So we're gonna move... Suppose Alpha to the side. And we're gonna go second, because I want to hit that Nibiru. Let's hit that Nibiru. Double Nibiru. Let's go, baby. He's going to be screwed. Unless he just, like, sets and pass. But at least we have full combo. We have continuation or extenders and an upstart. I mean, how can you go wrong with an upstart? He's probably baffled that I made him go first, but we'll see what he can. If he can set up a Calamities, I'm honestly going to be impressed. But he's probably not going to be able to get to that point either. Ooh, go for the Lightning Storm and then just going to ditch it. Rip. That's right, because Toy Vendor. That sucks. That feels bad, bro. Feels bad. Always hate losing the Lightning Storm to the Toy Vendor. Alright. What's he? Okay, so he's going for the Sabers. Fair enough. Alright. And then a Poly. Fair. I feel like he's only going to end on one fusion, huh? It's probably all he's got. What did he send? A Dolphin? Okay. Yeah, I mean, sure. You shuffle into the deck one of your fusion spells or polymerizations and banish your graveyard. Yeah, that's fine. He really doesn't have a whole lot here. He's literally just going to do a Tiger Pass. That makes me so sad. I drew the double Nibiru and I can't even use it. You're kidding me. Oh, he might have more plays. He might have more plays. I don't think he normal summoned yet, did he? No, he did not. All right, here we go. So he's going to set the Toy Vendor. He's really going to be hoping here. He's going to be gambling. If he can get to the 5 summons, I will laugh hysterically. But either way, this is a breakable board, like no problem. And we know he has no disruptions. Okay, so there's the Fluffle Wing, so he's got an extender, so that's fine. He definitely is well versed in playing Fluffles, so that's good. Okay, so he's gonna get the Dagda and the Toy Vendor. Fair. I feel like he's... So he's got the Dagda, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do anything with that. I think it was just to get those off the field. And also hoping that he draws the Gamma, but I don't think he will. So he's got the Bear. Alright, fair enough. So that's just going to get you the Toy Vendor again. This man is going off surprisingly well. I think we're like just short a single summon, though, for the Nibiru. I think we are. So he's going to pitch the Toy Vendor. Gets the Foolish Burial. Has to ditch it again. Sorry, buddy. Alright, come on. You got one more summon? I feel like you do. So he's got the Toy Vendor coming to hand, so he might have something. Another Fluffle Dolphin, that's fair. He has a hard once per turn, but fair. I was so hoping to get to use the Nibiru. You don't know how upset I am. At least we know he doesn't have anything, so we're just gonna get the Roxy's. Okay, fair enough. I kind of want to play around Joel, so we're gonna start off with the Fansies then, I suppose. Plus, it is a Thunder name, so... Or, not Thunder. Battle Butler name. There we go. That's what I was looking for. If he has the Ash, if he's somehow drew the Ash or the Gamma, okay. So, in this case, we are going to have to send the place to the graveyard. We'll have the plan next turn, but we just, like, this is an obligation. We have to. So I'm going to summon the Roxy's off of this. I know we have one in hand, but I'm going to banish the Dropsies from our hand with him. So, we'll go Roxy's, Meow Meow. Because that'll still be, like, a material that I can use for... Battle Butler. We're gonna I'm gonna chain block the Roxy's because the Dodo is the most vulnerable, given that it is on the field, so it could also be hit by a Veiler or Imperm. So alright, let's get the Pandemonium. Right, and then now we'll banish, draw one, special summon Lampsies from deck. Alright, and we don't really care. We're gonna be just playing for ourselves this turn. All right, so let's go ahead and yeah, we don't need like a special summon any other than Prankins monsters, so it's fine. We'll just go straight into the Rocket Ride play. I know we don't get the summon off of Roxy's, which is fine. That is actually totally okay. So we'll go Lampsies here, and then we'll chain block the Rocket Ride. I think I have a fair reason for this though. All right, so special summon, get the Dropsies. Maybe that wasn't the best play, I suppose. So I can still link off to the Bow Wow Bark. And then, okay, I think I kind of have a way to make this work here. So we'll link off to the Bow Wow. We'll get the Dropsies. Just because I have a way that I think this could be really interesting, actually. So we're going to special summon the Fansies here. Alright. So then now, all we need to do... Just go and activate this really quick. I'm going to bring back the Dodo. And we'll bring back another name. Doesn't matter who. Alright, so Lampsies we'll put over here. And then Dodo put here. It's fine. So what we can actually do that is hilarious. Oh, okay. So I'm trying to think of... I really want to get the place out, but I don't think it's going to be worth it. So I'm just going to go straight into the Link 4. Off of these boys, right? I'm going to finish. And then, boom, right there. So he's 4,000. And then we're just going to activate the Thunder Fusion. I kind of didn't really set myself up for a lot of plays next turn, unfortunately. But I think this will be okay. I think we'll be fine. I had kind of an idea in my head and then I lost it like along the way. So, but this is all right. This is still good damage here. So we're gonna attack into the Dagda. All right. Nothing there. Perfect. And then attack. So this is going to be for a pretty good amount of damage. All right, we're going to be 1k short of game. That is very sad. But, I mean, it is, like, honestly, if I had gone for the place, that would have been game. But it's okay. All right, we'll just set this. And we'll go ahead and pass. I mean, we got the double Nibiru. Got a double Battle Butler, Ripper and Roaster, Bowel Bark to protect. Like, we're fine. This is pretty good, actually. I'm really... Oh, okay. So he's... Go, fine. Have it. Like, okay. That's exactly what I needed anyways. Thanks. You just got juked. Jabaited. Alright, I know he's going to try to pop this board, but that's where the Bow Wow Park protection really does come in. And it's going to be really nice. Because I think all of his destroy, I don't think there's any that just send to Graveyard. Maybe Kraken? Kraken might just send to Graveyard. I don't remember, but we'll see if he actually has enough to combo through to that. I honestly don't know. So yeah, we're not going to worry about chaining anything. That's fine. Just set the toy vendor. Like, he was going to get that regardless, so that's fine. And sending the Fluffle Wings. Valid. Alright, so he's just going to get himself, what, two cards? Yeah, that's all he's going to go for. I mean, if I destroy... he's going to get cards off the toy vendors no matter what, so I might as well not let him take his time to destroy all his cards. I think I'm actually just going to activate Bow Wow Bark now just to get the protection and also get plays for next turn. I think like that's probably the most important part. I guess I didn't really need the fansies because I have Thunder Dragon Fusion to search it, so I could have waited on that. But that's fine. This is alright. So we're still at one summon, so we'll see if we can hit the Nibiru. I mean, I'm going to try to like use my stuff on board first, obviously, but let's see how this goes. This guy's actually putting up a pretty good fight, though. For being Fluffles, I am thoroughly... This is honestly more of a fight than when I was playing Dinosaurs earlier. Like, that's the sad part. Alright, so he's got the Penguin. Fair enough. Alright, going for the Patchwork. Okay, that's fine. I'll let you do your thing for a second. What I say is we also have, like, some battle phase protection with the plan, too, in case he tries to go in for some damage. We can at least lower it by a good amount. Let me count how many Prankin' Saves are actually in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like we have up to 8. I think. I might have miscounted, but I'm going to stick with 8 for now, so it's 800 points we can reduce. So that might help keep us in the game for a little bit longer. Alright, not sure. Okay, so he's going for the Sabers. That's fair. Does he have the Pulverization? I feel, well, obviously if he uses Patchwork, yeah, he does. Fair enough. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, thinking here, taking a second to think. Gonna go for the Lambda, valid, I guess. Think he just needed to clear field, huh? Yeah, because he wanted to get the Dolphin Engrave. I mean, fair enough. I don't know how much advantage that's really gonna net you, though. Seems like you're kind of missing. Alright, so just gonna go end phase. I know that's a toy vendor. So I'm just gonna use Battle Butler then, just to clear his field. And then attack for game. Alright. Not gonna chain another card. Alright, so and drew the Ash just on time. Still ending this game with 5 cards in hand. Like if anything, if nothing else, like that feels nice. Does he has okay, Edgem Scythe. Alright. Oh, fair enough. Okay. I did kind of forget about that effect. Alright. Go ahead, that's fine. See what you can resolve here, because I can just probably get rid of it and then be able to still attack. What's he going for? He's going for the Cruel Whale. He's just gonna destroy one card of both fields. That's fine, because whatever he gets rid of, like, I'll be okay. He's getting Scythe. Oh, okay, so he's gonna protect it too, is what he's going for. Okay. That's fair. Go ahead, get rid of something. It's gonna help me out more than it's gonna help you, so. So we're still in main phase. I haven't actually gone to battle phase yet, Chief. So really all I need to do is have you pop either the roaster or the battle butler, and you just secured my game. So thanks. Thank you, Chief. Alright, thank you. I'll get my battle butler effect, summon back Dodo. And now I can just add place and Lampsies to my hand, and then like I'll... Alright, you know, we're just gonna ash that. I don't want you to have any more plays during my turn. I'm sick of seeing you do things on my turn. So we're just going to not have that happen. All right, Chief? That cool? Thank you. All right, so now we're just going to tribute off the Dodo to add the place. And then a Dropsies. We just needed a name for Battle Butler. That's fine. Because then now place will just add us Battle Butler. We'll be able to go right into another one and also do some shenanigans for you. If he ashes this, I would laugh. All right, that's fine. So Lampsies, perfect. And this just sets up our graveyard even more, so, like, thanks. If for some reason we don't make it through this turn, we're fine. Alright, another Battle Butler. Boom, boom, boom. Like, I don't know how you didn't see this coming, my guy, but... Alright, so we're gonna get all three of these. And then we're even... Yeah, so, like, this is actually game just because of the Lampsies burn. That, like, automatically makes it to where I'm gonna be able to do enough damage with Battle Butler to kill you. So, thanks, Chief. It's been good. Alright, not gonna chain. Alright, send a graveyard the plan again just cause it's funny. Special Lampsies. Alright, gain 1,000 again. Special fans. At this point, like, this is just a flex. Like, 100%. This is all this is. Alright, so it is here. And then, just for, like, the cherry on top, let's go ahead and go to that Meow Meow. Just so we can get the play Slink Summon effect. There you go. Have fun. Even if your guy can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, I can still attack you for game with just a single Battle Butler. So, there you go. Peace, Chief. Alright, this is going to be going into game 3 here. We'll see how this goes. Been an interesting matchup so far. He's been holding his own, surprisingly. So, alright. Wait for it. Does he have a response? Okay, you can turn it. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Not really gonna matter all that much, because, I mean, I'll just respond with Battle Butler. So, what did he... Okay, he just surrendered. Fair enough. Alright, sighting for game 3. The Nibiru didn't come up, but that was because I'm gonna be going second, or I'm gonna be going first now. I can almost guarantee it. So, I almost wonder if the lineup we got right now is actually pretty good. I think I'll just... Well, okay, if we're gonna be going second, I might as well side the Prohibition. And just throw in the Alpha. That's fine. We'll just get extra board breakers. I think that'll be okay. Okay, we open up the Mirador, so that's actually going to be hilarious. And the Triple Tactics, which is going to be really, really good. If we upstart into a Master, like an Alpha, that's going to be hilarious. Alright, so that's kind of interesting that he chose to go first. I'm a little bit surprised by that. I don't know what he's planning to set up other than, like, maybe a Calamities. And honestly, if he gets Calamities, this is going to be hilarious. Like, this is... I almost want to see if he does. If he pulls out the first Cruel Whale, I'll kind of, like, already be able to tell where he's going. So I actually really want to see if that happens. I don't think this is intended to be a consistent Calamities Turbo, though. It kind of doesn't feel like it, to be honest. Otherwise, we probably would have seen it recently. I feel like it would have already come up at some point. But it hasn't even really felt like he's actually been, like, trying to build towards it. So, Bahamut Shark. I don't care. Oh, wait, Toad has 2,200. Toad has 2,200. So, we're just going to let him get the Toad, because this is going to be funny. Alright, thank you, Chief. And just because I don't want to deal with the Toad negate, I'm just going to get rid of that now. Because we also have a Triple Tactics, if nothing else, which is funny, because if he ends up activating a monster effect during our turn, we can just Tactics to, like, take the Toad and then attack in to get a Zeus. Actually, it'd probably be better to take the Bahamut so we have the 2 materials. Does he have a response for the Miradora? Because it can't be negated. So, boom, boom. Oh, I guess I can't activate. Okay, yeah, so we're going to target 1. Target the Toad, because I don't want you to have that negate. Neither player can activate that monster's effects while this monster's face up the field. I mean, fair enough. So I guess I wouldn't be able to use the Toad anyways, but I at least stopped that line of play so that, like, he can think that I have an Nibiru in my hand, and maybe he'll, like, be safer on it, I guess. If nothing else. It does stop, like, the one disruption he's probably going to have during my turn, so that's fine. And even if he does go Calamities, the funny thing about Prank Kids is they can still play and combo under Calamities. Because if they don't call the right attribute, you just, like, combo off. Like, it's fine. And even then, he can only call one attribute, so we still have 3 others that we can use, like, no matter what. So this will be actually really interesting to see. Definitely getting all that advantage, though. Feeling that fight for love. All that advantage. All right, Polly, this is going to be for 3, I'm guessing? It's got to be 3 materials go to grave. Otherwise, it's just not worth it, right? Only 2. Okay, that's fair. Oh, okay, Cruel Whale. I forgot Cruel Whale is only 2 materials. Is he gonna... He's probably going to try to pop this, huh? That's fair. I guess that is still technically legal. Yep, fair enough. That's fine. It is what it is. It just now gives us a much easier opportunity to use the triple tactics. Worst case scenario, we use it to extend our plays and, like, go on further. Like, that's fine. He's not really playing any hand traps other than Gamma, so, like, I don't know if there's too much to worry about here. He's already got the driver engraved, so he's got to be feeling good about that. All right, got a Sabers. Where is he going to go from here? Please, I'm waiting for him to link off the Toad. I feel like it's going to happen. Okay, no, he's going to link off the Cruel Whale to go into the Lambda. He really wants the Toad live. I feel like he's got a Gamma in hand. So we'll probably be playing through double disruption here, which is going to be very interesting. So we got to activate the Upstart. Got a response. Okay, I was like, are you going to say no to Upstart? Okay, we Upstarted into the Alpha, guys. How lucky do I have to be? All right, so we're going to Alpha. And then we're going to try to bounce the Toad. Actually, I feel... Okay, he's gonna activate Toad effect. That's totally fine. Like, that's hilarious. Because then we can just triple tactics to be able to steal his... Oh, that's right. He does steal the monster. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, someone Aqua monster from your hand or face up field. Oh, okay, never mind. That's right. I've sent to the grave, take out one monster and add it to the... Okay, that's right. So I think I'm just gonna do the tactics, and then I'm just gonna steal the Lambda to turn off his Gamma, because he still has the Alpha on field, and I know I can get past the Alpha. So, and that's 2 extra materials for me, so that is actually hilarious that I can do that. All right, as long as he doesn't have the Ash, like, we're good. Sorry, I had to dip out for a minute. Welcome back, Fusion Yu-Gi-Oh! Good to have you in chat again, bro. You've been missing some fun interactions here with Prank Kids. Just outed double negate with one master or Alpha Master Beast. I think it's absolutely hilarious. All right, so we get the Fansies there. All right, now we'll summon out the Dodo once more. Be able to use effect. We'll continue to chain block the Fansies, because if he negates the Dodo, then we'll just use Fansies to dump the Pandemonium. But he's not going to Ash it, so that's good. Pandemonium right now. And then Fansies is going to dump the place, and then special summon a Dropsies, just so we already got it out. So we could actually totally just Dodo. Yeah, I think the best thing to do here is just going to be Dodo for the place and one of the Battle Butler names. And then we'll be able to just go straight into... We'll activate this to add the Lampsies to our hand. Not going to chain. I do not want to do that. Yes. We could actually double Battle Butler here, so that's fine. That's really good, actually. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so we're going to activate the Pandemonium. Might be a little overkill to double Battle Butler, but I'm going to do it. At this point, I want to hit for damage and be able to stop him as much as I can, because this is going to be an insane match. All right, I'm going to choose not to activate the place yet, because I still got one more Battle Butler coming. All right, I know that only has 2,500 defense, so... All right, we'll just get the Roxy's out for next turn so we have more combo. And then that extra win more card that we just see every time, the Thunder Dragon Fusion. Best Prank Kids tech ever. I absolutely love it. It just makes stuff like this like so easy and relatively free to do. All right. Honestly, I kind of wish I hadn't locked myself into Prank Kids right away and I'd used the Lambda for the Verte. But honestly, I think it's okay. Like, I think it's fine. So we'll go battle phase. All right, so not quite enough to beat over that, but I'm at least going to get some damage out of this Lambda, which is pretty good. All right, going to go attack in. Get rid of the alpha, get it back to my graveyard. Thank you. Attack. All right. And that's going to be, I mean, that's a fair amount to the face, so that's good. Always feels good. I mean, we'll be able to clear the Lambda anyways because we have triple Battle Butler, so, like, that's fine. So go main phase 2, activate pranks, pass turn. And he's still going to have to worry about a possible hand trap because we can end up drawing one off of the pranks here, which is good. All right. So, yeah, we're just going to have to add these 3 back. We got to leave the Meow Meow Grave like that is mandatory, but that's totally fine. We had just enough, and we drew the Pandemonium, but he doesn't know that. All right, so he's going to get the Lambda back. That's fine. If only I had a Gamma in deck, that would actually be hilarious to get the search off of the Lambda. But that's fine. Let's see what he's got here. So he's going to go Dolphin. All right. Seer. So if it's sent to the graveyard's fusion material for a fusion summon, yeah, I'll just let you have it. It's fine. I gotta wait until he actually, like, brings something to the field that might be dangerous or, like, activates a poly. Alright, so gonna go for the toy vendor. That's fine. As if he doesn't have enough cards in hand already. Alright, Fluffleberg. Alright, valid. This would be the good time to have, like, a... Well, I guess no, EDOPro wouldn't do a whole lot unless you pull out the Fright for Fusion. Ghost Bells might be handy, though. Yeah, especially right there. That'd be a good Skullmeister. But that's fine. I'm gonna banish the bear to draw one, and then draw another one. So he has a toy vendor. And then toy vendor gonna search. This deck is just insane. Frightfurs have such insane advantage, but I mean it's fair because they have to use so many cards to go into their fusions that it's like it's understandable that they gain so much advantage because they just lose it all right away too. It's still an interesting deck though. I'm still like intrigued by it as a whole, you know. All right, what's he got? What's he gonna draw here? So he's gonna get the Gamma and ditch that to grave. So that's one less Gamma that we have to worry about at least. All right. So I think, okay, he's going to add the Patchwork. It's fine. It's just going to be even more hand advantage. He's going to have the Poly, so that's okay. I think as soon as he activates the Poly, I'm going to be tripping a Battle Butler. Okay, he's also got the Scythe, which is going to be rough. But that also is during your opponent's main phase, so that's not really going to do a whole lot. So he's adding, okay, so he's bringing the Sabers back to field, which means he's getting ready to Fusion Summon here. As soon as he hits the Poly, we're chaining a Battle Butler. There we go. All right. Gotta get rid of some of those targets. And yes, I'm going to use Meow Meow's effect. He has the Gamma, which is fine, so we'll just activate the same one again. All right. Sorry, Chief. Your Gamma's not going to do a whole lot, and now you don't have a Lambda either, so... Unless for some reason you have another one in the extra deck, I guess, but I highly doubt it. If anything, I'd be more expecting the Omega. Okay, so we still got the Cruel Whale. He's still going to pop a Battle Butler, I'm guessing. We could still chain it, though, to just blow up his field again, because I don't want to... I don't want him to have a Cruel Whale sitting on field, because I don't think it's going to be good. Yeah, because he's going to be able to do, like, some damage with that, so I'm just going to get rid of it now. Like, that's fine. He'll destroy my Roxy's, but it's whatever. We still have Thunder Dragon Fusion in the graveyard, so we have combo for next turn. Oh, and he does get to protect his Cruel Whale because of the Edge Sim Scythe. I did forget about that. But I think we'll still be okay. We still have 9,000 life points. I don't know if he's going to be able to OTK this turn. Oh, he's still got 5 cards in hand. Okay, maybe that was a rough choice to leave the Battle Butler. I almost should have let him special summon, but we're just going to have to live with it. If he can get 8k on the board, or 9k on the board, sorry. Honestly, GG's. Like, that he earned it. So he's going to go for the Sabertooth. Yeah, okay, he's going to get damage. Because now all he's got to do is just bring back out his Cruel Whale, which will let him... They'll both go up at attack points, and the Cruel Whale he could just use to send a monster from the extra deck to the graveyard, and then gain a lot of attack points. So he's going to get 9,000. I feel it coming. Still got 3 cards in hand. Maybe there's going to be more combo here, but... I feel like he's already got the means to get to the 9k. He's already at 40 or 5,800. So he's only shy 3,200 points, and that's literally just one fusion monster. He's going to link into the Verte. Is he going to go Dragoon? Is that his aim here? I don't feel like he would have the Dragoon package in here. No, he's just going to go fight for... Oh. Oh, he's going for the Nightmare, isn't he? He's going for the big boy. I think that's the one, anyways, that uses, like, however many. He also can't special summon any more times this turn, though, so we'll see how well that goes. Oh, he's going to another wolf. So, oh, but that's going to be able to... Oh, that can attack... How many times? How many times did he banish? That's got to be enough. Oh, man. Did he really just go wolf on me to big brain that play? He just needs 3 more attacks. Oh, no. He totally did, didn't he? Oh, he did. GG. Good plays. I can respect that. This was a really tough matchup. I really do got to give a lot of credit. Man. Thank you for the fun match, Noob Master. That was great. Wow. Glad that one was on stream. Alright. I'm going to go and host another one. Let's see how this one goes. I'm going. That was almost an hour for the first. I guess probably only about, I don't know, like probably about 40 minutes maybe for the first duel. If that. Oops, sorry, I forgot I wasn't ready. Just because I did have about 10 minutes before I like actually started, so it's fine. Sweet, we're gonna get it open first, and we have the means to play through Disruption, which is really good. What's funny is we still have the Call by the Grave too, so if they Ash, we can just Call by the Grave and then triple Tactics to be able to keep playing even more. Or like check to see if they have a Nibiru in hand. Alright. No Ash, so that feels good. So plan. Special summon out Lampsies. I feel like we're gonna be going uninterrupted here. I think they might have had the chance to response, but we'll see. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and chain block the Lampsies. Use you. Alright. Add the Pandemonium to hand. Oh, wait, I already had the Pandemonium. I'm dumb. That was supposed to be the place. Yo, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with having 2 Pandemonium because you can fusion summon as many times as you want. So, bring another Dropsies. Okay, so this might actually be good. We'll just... So I haven't used either the Roxy's or the Dropsies yet, so let's go ahead and do that. I might actually have to banish the second Pandemonium for the Roxy's because I want to keep the triple Tactics and the Called by the Grave because they're both going to come in really handy. So I think we can keep looping this Pandemonium. So I'm just going to banish the second one. As much as that really does suck, it's going to have to be what it is. Alright. Special summon. Yep, we'll just get whatever. Like, at this point, it doesn't matter. And then we'll banish to draw, and we get a prank, so that's actually not too bad. So we'll special summon a Lampsies from deck. Once again, doesn't matter. And actually, this is going to be a real power move, because now we just go to the Bow Wow, which feels really good, because then from here, we can actually go into the Rip-Roaring Roaster, finish, and then we'll be able to Rocket Ride and actually set up for another Battle Butler, which is really good. So, yeah, summon back Bow Wow, summon back Dodo. Gonna make sure I actually point these zones appropriately. So we're gonna put the Dodo over here because it doesn't matter. Bow Wow pretty much has to go right there, though. Alright, so now what's really good about this is we just go Dodo, add back the Pandemonium and one of the Battle Butler names. No interruption on that turn. That's so weird to see. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and activate the pranks. And then we're gonna set the Pandemonium and pass. So we'll set, and then we'll set the Call by the Grave too. We kind of need that in there. Alright, so this is what we're ending on. And then we're going to actually prank its pranks to see if we can get another hand trap. Like, that's... so we do... I don't know if we need to keep that in there. So we'll send this back. And then... we can send back the Fansies because we already have one in hand. So that's fine. Send all those back, draw one, and we get the prank its place for next turn. So, like, we're totally set for next turn on, like, full combo. So this is really good. Let's see if they can play through this. I know it's not, like, too much. I do not fear Mech Knights. No, I do not, good sir. I never fear the Mech Knights. If I feared Mech Knights, I wouldn't be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So he's going to send the Spiral Gear Drone. Okay, I'm gonna wait, actually, to hit the Call by the Grave until he puts the, Quick Fix in there. Oh, he's going for another drone. Interesting. I mean, I guess I could just hit the Call by the Grave and, like, stop his whole turn right now. But for sure, I'm just going to activate the Battle Bark to protect it. And then we'll add the Lampsies and the Dropsies. I mean, I guess, like, go ahead, stack the top of my deck. I'm going to save the Call by the Grave, because I feel like this is a better time to use that. So, go ahead. No interruptions from me. So, he's going to go for the Super Agent. He's always going to call it right. Let's see here. So, he is going to... Okay, I'm going to wait for him to target a card. Okay, so we had a Lampsies on top deck. That's fine. I'm going to wait to see what he targets, and then I'll probably just chain it. Yeah, he's going to target the Pandemonium, so that's fine. I actually was going to use that anyways, so it really didn't matter. Thank you. And they'll go Battle Butler, boom, 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 and put him in defense. And now we'll get a whole bunch of chains. So, thanks for that, Chief. This is going to be fun for you. Alright, yes, and Dropsies. Alright, so we'll just use the Dropsies right away to get the Fansies. Actually, well, we don't really need to, because I mean, we have the play, so it doesn't matter who we get. But, yeah, we'll just do it anyways. Why not? Because the other two can get whoever. So we'll just summon another Dropsies, that's fine. And then we'll just to make sure we have a plan on the graveyard, I'm pretty sure I sent one the first time, but we'll just send another one. Because it'll just get recycled back into our deck, most likely anyways. Alright, what you got, homie? What you got here? We got a Super Agent and a drone on field. I don't know if you're really going to be able to go very far from here. This is interesting, though. This is the second time I've seen Spirals recently, and honestly, I didn't think much of this deck. I didn't really think it was going to keep popping off, so... I am actually going to pop the Battle Butler now, and then Called by the Grave. Well, actually, I'm not going to be able to do that in the same chain, just because... He's going to get the one search of the Spiral Gear, but that's fine. Because as soon as the quick fix goes to grave, then I can just Call by the Grave it so he can't loop it. Because I know that's probably exactly what he's trying to do. That's all I've seen out of Spirals lately, so I'd rather not deal with that. Ah, there's finally the first can down. Wow. That took a while. I tell you, man, I do not drink energy drinks, like, ever, but wow, this is giving me the zoomies. I drink caffeine every day, but that's still... Alright. I'm gonna see what he does. I'm gonna wait until he, like, targets something in the graveyard, and then as soon as he does, I'm gonna use that Called by. So he just, what, he just set the rescue. Okay, what Spiral Monster your graveyard? Oh, shoot, I forgot to look. I'm guessing that was the quick fix. Oh, he was actually going for the Super Agent. I'm just gonna get rid of the quick fix because I don't want him to loop it anyways. Like, I don't want to see that. Energy drinks are bad for heart. I know they are, man. I was dragging today. Like, I never drink energy drinks, trust me. And, like, the only ones I can even, like, stand are Kickstarts, and even then, like, they're so rare that I actually drink them. So, I mean, I guess we'll just Rip Roar and Roaster that just to stop all of his plays here. Like, he's not going to have anything. Poor guy. No big red for you. I'm sorry. Like, he could beat over one of my monsters. That's probably about all he's going to be able to do. I think I've, like, full on just been able to stop him here. I don't think he's got a whole lot to go off of. Okay, he's going to banish for the sleeper. Fair enough. Alright, so I mean, I guess we'll just chain the Battle Butler to that, blow up his own field. He's not going to get the second Spiral Sleeper effect at least, and my Roxy's is protected. So, I guess congratulations, buddy. He surrendered. There we go. So we just played through Spirals. So... I don't know what's going to be good here for Spirals. So, obviously, DD Crows, I think, are going to be good options to snipe. I'm going to pop out the Alphas really quick, because I don't think they're going to end on a whole lot. They just want to do a lot on their turn. Don't think I really have anything in my extra deck that's going to be relevant for them with the Ghost Reaper. Alright, so, I don't know. I think I'll just stick with this, and we'll just go with that. I think that's going to be fine. And don't worry, Fusion, I do have some water nearby, so I am still, like, drinking normal. Did he force me? Okay, no, he is going first. Fair enough. And he got the Spiral Resort. So I am going to... Ooh. So that's not a once per turn. I'm just going to let him do that, I guess. Are there a lot of Spirals that just aren't once per turns? Okay, so Super Agent's at least once per turn. That's good. So he's going to go for Drone. That's fair enough, because that's just going to set him up for all of his plays. It's crazy how consistently people will draw the drones. I mean, I know it's a 3 of, but still. So there goes the super agent. Oh, he's left an Ash on top. That works. I mean, we're just going to be shuffling our deck next turn a bunch anyways, so, like, it's fine. Going for the double helix. Okay. He's gonna... So this is a perfect Ash target, I think. Because this is a once per turn, so... Sorry, buddy. Alright. Is that just gonna... Is that gonna stop your turn there? I feel like you've got to have something more to go off of here. You have to. Right? No? Thinking, for sure. Spirals are a big think deck. I bet he probably really needed that search, though, I'm going to guess. Alright, so he's going to ditch the Avion for an Apprentice Illusion Magician. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. So the Apprentice will then add 1 Dark Magician from deck to hand. Fair. So I'm guessing he's playing the Magician Souls package, which does make sense, even though they don't have Master Plan. Oh, he's gonna go. Is he just gonna go Dragoon? Is this where he's just gonna say, "I'm just gonna play Dragoon, pass"? So that's kind of sad. I mean, we can play through Dragoons. Like, we're not even worried about that. Yeah, there goes the Red Eyes Fusion. Fair enough. It's probably about all Spirals have to compete now, huh? Okay. I mean, that's fine. Like, we'll just bait it out with the place and, like, probably be okay. If we draw... I think... Okay, so I cut out the Mythical Beast. Or the Alpha Beast. So that is a yikers. But, I mean, we'll still be okay. I don't know what he's trying to do here. He can't special summon. Oh, he's just adding back to hand. Fair enough. That's valid. Alright. Shuffle 1 red. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's right. He stacked at the top with an Ash. Alright, so let's go ahead and activate the Prank Kid's place. See if this gets hit with the Dragoon. He's not. Okay. Interesting. So go ahead and add a Prank Kid's monster. So this means we can just play through everything. Like, we'll just bait out the Dragoon negate. And, like, we'll be good to go. Like, this is... He's making this honestly too easy. Special summon the Meow Meow. And, like, actually that's really good. Because we can chain block the fancies here. I almost don't want to do the place because I feel like he's going to Dragoon it, but it's fine. We'll just do it anyways. Okay, so that's actually okay. Alright, good. So we'll go ahead and send the plan to Graveyard because since we have, like, everything else set up. Special summon the Dropsies. It's always good. We did lower his Dragoon, so this means we'll actually be able to beat over the Dragoon this turn, which feels really good. Alright, so we'll go into Dodo. We will chain block. Actually, I'm going to chain block the Dodo this time because we don't really need the special summon. We have everything in hand, so like, that's fine. There goes the Dragoon negate. That's exactly what I was waiting for. So thank you, Chief. That feels really good. And then we'll go ahead and just add the pranks so we can like recycle stuff. And of course, you don't get the boost because you didn't destroy. So that's actually really good that we chain blocked that. So we're just going to go ahead and activate this then. I think we're just going to banish the pranks off the Roxy's, to be honest, so we can keep the Ash. But like we'll be able to out the Dragoon this turn, so that always feels really good. All right, of course we do not want to activate the place here like in the slightest. Just in case that last card, I don't think the last card in his hand is going to be a hand trap. It's probably known, to be honest, but I probably already forgot. So, like, it's fine. Alright, so special summon. This will be all of our special summons for the turn. We'll have used all of our names. But, you know what? That's totally okay. Banish the pranks, draw one. We've got a place. That's fine. We'll special summon the Dropsies, so we have another name. Unfortunately, we are locked into Prank Kids, so we can't go for the Verte. But that's okay, because we do get the Riproar Roaster and the Battle Butler, which is super good. Okay, and he just quits. So, there we go. Just took out Spirals there, I guess. So, sweet. Wow, that was... I don't even know anymore, to be honest. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Who else in chat? How y'all doing so far? Glad to have you all here still. Wow. Let me actually... I should go tweak my deck a little bit, maybe. So I do like running the Alpha and the Miradoras in the mains. I haven't drawn into them, though. That's the really, really weird thing. That's kind of baffling me a little bit. So, I think I'm going to take the Ghost Reaper out of the side for now. Like, the only real target for it is Zeus. So, I'm just going to take it out for now. Maybe we can throw in, like, what's another good hand trap, I guess. I don't know. I guess if we end up facing, like, a really... No, you know what? No, I should probably throw in the Cosmics. Just in case. Like, if we end up facing off against Mystic Mind deck, that probably wouldn't hurt to have the Cosmics inside. And, like, that's just free for us, because we'll just use the drop these again, 1,000 life points anyways, so... Alright, I think I'll probably do one more game, and then I'll probably hop off for the night. This has been really fun, actually, playing some meta stuff. But I do have some other things for the evening that I want to do. I just wanted to come chill out for a little bit and do some streaming for a while, because it just sounded like fun. So yeah, it's probably my last game that I'll be hopping on for the night. But thank you all who joined in chat today and all who are watching the replay. This has been a really fun night. And this is just, once again, really just to show you guys the power of prank kits and how insane they are. I will have a video live duel coming out on Tuesday. I do plan to do more live duels because I think they're really fun. And it's also really easy content. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm just like, I've been so slammed with work and stuff lately that, you know, it's good to have those easy videos that are still pretty valuable. Like, I think they're overall worth doing. So, you know, if you guys don't like that, I'm sorry. But I'm still gonna have, like, my normal content. Like, the live duels are just in addition to, rather than replacing. So, if that makes anything better, just to let you guys know about that. I wanted to do them too. Okay, sweet. So we have the Nibiru out, which feels good, always. So I'm gonna go ahead and call that really quick, just so I don't have to worry about playing with that. Nibiru, the Primal Being. Okay. This is pretty much like all we played Nibiru, or all we play Prohibition for, so we can have a really, really easy way to play it around Nibiru. There are normal prank kits plays that, like, can just naturally do that, but it's fine. Alright, so I'm going to do that, and then activate that. Probably should do it the other way, but it's fine. Alright, so we need to add the Pandemonium, and then our boy Fansies will dump the place. And then special summon. It's just, we haven't used you. We haven't used Dropsies yet either. So let's go and summon you then. Because this actually means we have the extenders to go into the normal play. To get us the Riproar Roaster and the Battle Butler, which is really good. Really all you need is just to open up 2 Prank Kids monsters, which is so easy to do consistently. It's honestly just insane. So I really think like that it's just mind-boggling. But alright, and we'll activate this. Alright. And I think you can do all this like while chain blocking, just like feels so good too. I don't know why, it's always just so satisfying. Alright, and then we'll special summon out the Dropsies. We have all the names. Alright, and then Bow Wow before we go into the Link 4. Alright. I love the way this deck is built. Honestly, people so underrate this deck. I don't know. It hurts me so much knowing that because it is such a fun and valuable deck. Like, it's good at playing time. It's good at playing grind. This deck is just good at so many things, and it gets so underappreciated. And I don't know. Like, I understand why people don't really care for it because it is a combo deck that does take some time to learn. But, like, you know, it's totally worth it, guys. It's totally worth it. All right, so go end phase here. Didn't have the pranks, but that's like totally fine. It doesn't really matter all that much. So I think first chance we get here, we'll go into the Bow Wow Bark. I think I might actually do the Pandemonium Chainlink 2 Bow Wow Bark play. I think that might be the way to go here. Alright, so alright, what do we got here? So we already got the 1500 life point difference too, which is why this deck is so good at playing at a time. Like turn 1, you're already 1500 life point difference, which is just awesome right off the bat. So alright, let's see what deck we're playing against here. He might just decide to scoop if he thinks he can't play. Okay, he's going to go with the tuning. So we're going to go ahead and respond with the Pandem. Oh, I should have ashed that. I really should have. You know, it's fine because whatever he summons will probably be ashable. So I think that's going to be okay. Like, I think we'll be fine because tuning is also not a once per turn. So he could have opened more than one and been just fine. So, alright, Pandemonium, go to the Battle Butler. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, shoot, that's right. I forgot to add the place off of the Dodo. I should have done that. That is totally my bad on that one. But it should be okay. Alright, so what's he going to add here? I feel like this is going to be a Stardust deck. Like the new Majestic support, probably. I think I have pre-release turned on, but I can't remember. Maybe not. All right, what's he adding here? Let's see. It could also be junk synchron, but I don't know. I don't know if that's really valid. Oh, it is junk synchron. Okay. All right. Let's just get all our trigger effects then really quick, I guess. All right, so we sent to place last turn, so we have to make sure we send the plan this turn. So we have some battle protection, and we do have a full enough graveyard again, so that's really good. All right, special summon Lampsies. I think we might be running out of targets here. Oh boy. Did we already get rid of all 3 Roxys? All right, send plan. I mean, it's fine, I guess, because we'll, like, be able to shuffle all the stuff back anyways. So I guess it's okay. Just not preferred, you know? Okay, so I'm going to have to ash this one. Yeah, no, I'll let you have it. I feel like you're not doing enough searching yet. Yeah, he needs to have something a little more valuable. That's why I'm glad I kind of didn't ash the first one, though. I had a feeling he had another one. Is he going to add the quick draw? Yeah, he's going to add the quick draw so that he can now go... He's definitely playing the new Stardust support, though. I know a little bit of this strategy, but not like 100%. So yeah, he's going to go quick draw. This means he's also going to Stardust. So, yeah, I'm not going to worry about chaining to that unless he, like, tries to target something. So there goes the junk synchron. Shoot. I feel like I'm just going to blow this up now because it says normal summon. And I don't know if he's going to have any tuners, to be honest. Like, he'll get the Xiaolong back from grave, but I think that may be... Oh, he's got the Doppel Warrior. Still not a tuner, though, so I don't know where he's planning to go from here. Alright. He's got a Monster Reborn. Fair enough. So I think once that hits the field, like, that's fair means to Battle Butler again. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of it all again, buddy. Like, I don't know what you were expecting there. There we go. He just surrendered. All right. The power of Battle Butler is just insane to begin with, and he's just going to quit altogether. So I know that was only one game instead of the full match, but he probably realized the Preckets matchup was a little bit too much. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I am going to be ending stream here. This is all I got for... Ooh, hello. Let me enlarge this for a second. So that's all I got for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for tuning into the Saturday Shenanigans. This is just one of those, like, streams that I just decided to go and do it. It's kind of like the Scrap Saturday, where I was in the mood to stream, so I streamed for a little bit and did some games. I'm going to be streaming again on Monday for my normal scheduled stream. I'm going to be finding something different to do that, though. I don't know if I'm going to be doing live duels on EDO. If I am, I'll probably be playing with my buddies in the Coalition Scrubs, something like that, or I might just be going through my collection if that's something you guys would rather see. But that's yet to be determined on what I'm actually going to be doing on Monday's stream. So I'll probably put something up on Twitter like tonight or tomorrow to see what you guys are feeling. But until then, guys, remember to have fun and make your move. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.